it's an incredible privilege to be a part of this, and have someone like Elon Musk, one of the most powerful men in the world, so involved, so interested in affecting my life and people with disabilities right now. I just can't even put it into words. And the guys and gals at Neuralink, they are the hardest workers that I've ever met in my life, and they have such passion for helping people.
That was Noland Arbaugh. I'm Norris's digital clone, and today we are diving deep into Noland's first-hand account and decoding the astonishing and, yes, potentially scary world of AI hooked directly to the human brain. This is a journey you will not forget. To truly understand this revolution, you first need to understand the pioneer at its heart. Noland Arbaugh, just 29 years old, faced a life irrevocably altered by a diving accident years ago, leaving him paralyzed from the shoulders down. Then came Neuralink, Elon Musk's incredibly ambitious venture, and their telepathy implant, a tiny, almost invisible device designed to read the intricate signals of the brain and translate them into commands for external technology. Noland made the extraordinarily brave decision to be the very first human to receive it. He didn't just become a patient, he became a vital collaborator in one of the most audacious scientific endeavors of our time, decoding the human brain with the help of AI. And as we saw in that powerful clip, almost immediately after the surgery, a connection was forged. His mind, amplified and translated by AI, began to reach out and interact with the digital world in a way that had been lost to him. So, this mind control, it sounds like something out of a movie, right? But how does Neuralink and its AI actually pull it off? Let's break down the core technology, decoded in plain English. It all starts with the N1 implant. This tiny coin-sized device houses over 1,000 incredibly fine threads, each much thinner than a single human hair. These threads, implanted by a specialized surgical robot with mind-boggling precision, are gently placed into the specific region of the brain that controls your intention to move. Think of your brain as an orchestra playing an incredibly complex symphony of neural signals every time you think or intend an action. Each of those Neuralink threads is packed with electrodes. Their crucial job: to listen in on this symphony, to detect the subtle electrical chatter of your neurons, the brain cells firing when you imagine moving your hand to control a cursor, for example. Now, these raw brain signals, they're like an alien language, incredibly noisy, unimaginably complex. That's where artificial intelligence becomes the indispensable translator, the star of the show. Neuralink's system uses highly sophisticated AI algorithms and deep machine learning. This AI isn't just running code, it's learning to recognize the incredibly specific patterns in Noland's brain activity. It learns, for instance, that this unique flurry of neural signals means, for instance, I want to move the cursor up and to the left now. Once the AI decodes that intended action from those intricate neural patterns, it translates it into a precise digital command that a computer or another device can understand and execute. So, Noland thinks, move the chess piece. The implant hears the neural symphony for that thought. The AI understands the melody, and the computer moves the piece. That's the telepathic link, the force on a cursor he so powerfully described. It's a breathtaking, almost unbelievable fusion of advanced neuroscience, precision microrobotics for implantation, and cutting-edge adaptive AI. And Noland Arbaugh is living proof that this future is no longer just a dream. Now, Noland Arbaugh's experience, as he so courageously and honestly shared with the world, hasn't been a perfectly smooth, Hollywood-style upward curve. It's been a genuine scientific journey, filled with moments of pure miracle, but also with very real, unexpected scientific challenges. Think about how amazing it must be. Noland was thrilled to reconnect with friends through online chess and to spend hours absorbed in Civilization 6, things his injury had taken away. It's not just about moving a cursor, AI is giving him back his independence, his connection to the world, and the activities he enjoys. That's truly significant. But then, a real setback. Noland bravely shared that after a period of exciting success, a number of those delicate implanted threads retracted slightly from his brain tissue. This meant fewer neural signals were being captured effectively, and as a result, the speed and accuracy of his cursor control noticeably decreased. You can only imagine how incredibly disheartening, even devastating, that must have felt, to taste this incredible new freedom, and then feel it starting to slip away. But this, Decoders, is where the story takes another incredible turn, showcasing not just the challenges of this frontier tech, but the astonishing adaptive power of both artificial intelligence and human resilience. According to Noland, the brilliant Neuralink team didn't see this as a full stop. They dove back into the data. They worked to refine their AI algorithms, essentially teaching the AI to become even more sensitive, to learn how to extract clear, meaningful intent from the remaining active threads. And Noland himself, with incredible dedication, kept practicing, kept working with the system, helping the AI relearn and readapt to his neural signals. The result? Get ready for this. Not only did Noland regain his previous level of cursor control, but his performance actually surpassed what it was before the thread issue. That's a monumental testament to the adaptive learning capabilities of these AI systems and Noland's unwavering human spirit working in tandem. His honesty about these real-world challenges is absolutely vital. It reminds us all that this is bleeding-edge science, not a polished consumer product just yet. But his overarching message, as he powerfully stated, is one of unwavering optimism and a profound desire to contribute to perfecting this technology for every single person who could one day benefit from it. Noland Arbaugh's journey, even in these very early days, doesn't just open a door. It kicks down the gates to a future powered by brain-computer interfaces that is almost beyond our current ability to fully grasp. The potential for good is simply astonishing. For potentially millions of people around the world living with severe paralysis, ALS, stroke, spinal cord injuries, or other debilitating neurological conditions, AI-powered BCIs like Neuralink's telepathy represent far more than just hope. They represent the tangible scientific possibility of restored communication, regained movement through mind-controlled robotic prosthetic AI to AI via a neural interface. This isn't just about fixing what's broken. It's potentially about redefining the very capabilities of what it means to be human. And this, Decoders, is where we must tread with extreme caution and open eyes. As Noland himself seemed to convey, this is just the very, very beginning. And there is so much more work to be done, so much careful thought required, so many conversations to be had. Now, more than ever, I need to hear from you, the incredible, thoughtful Norris AI Decoded community, Noland Arbaugh's powerful story, and the rapid rise of AI-powered brain-computer interfaces. If you were offered a brain-computer interface today for a therapeutic reason, or even for a potential enhancement you could dream of, what would be the first capability you'd want it to give you? And what would be your absolute biggest fear or your non-negotiable red line for this tech? This is a future we are all stepping into, a future where the link between mind and machine is being forged right now. Your thoughts, your diverse perspectives, your ethical compass, they are so incredibly important as we navigate these uncharted territories. Please share them in the comments below. And if you want to keep decoding these incredible, sometimes unsettling, but always world-altering AI and robotics breakthroughs with us, to understand the science, the human impact, and the big questions that define our future, you absolutely know what to do. Smash that like button, ensure you are subscribed to Norris AI Decoded, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode where we unravel the complex tapestry of tomorrow together. Thanks for joining me on this profound deep dive. The connection between the human mind and artificial intelligence is no longer just a dream. It's a reality being built with every passing moment. Let's make sure we decode it with wisdom, with empathy, and with a profound sense of shared responsibility. See you in the next video.